What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Full Game Walkthrough Series, episode 53. Today we start our true journey into Vagrant Rufflands. I collected the fur, and now we have to collect some things for the side quest. This is the only thing we have to do as a side quest in Vagrant Ruffland. We have one more side quest in main part of Prism in the next area, Brooklyn Keep. Raven's Guard does not have any, so anyway, let's collect the wooden carving. We have to collect a drum, and we have to collect a family cloak. So let's get those things. Drum, and then the family cloak. It's over here somewhere. Does it even show on the map yet? By Grimnir. Back to Warren.
Thank you for what you have done. My family is without a home, but we have regained the things that are most precious to us.
Right, so that one is done. Alright, Angel.
Your kindness is appreciated. Our people will be warm and have food to eat, but we still must hide in the wild while the Red Claw burns our village. While you were away, I learned that 3 others of our village are still lost in the wild. They're not warriors, and the Red Claw will harm them if they are caught. If you wish to aid us more, you will go into the nearby woods and find them.
Alright, so bears in the woods. So they're all by. And there's Holt. And Frostholm is the big dungeon at the end of Vagrant Ruffle. That'll be next episode, most likely. So. Grim. Oh.
Can you help me? I'm lost. I don't know where everyone went after we ran away from the village. Oh, that way? You have my thanks. I can find my way back to them now.
Henrik? Or Herlich. Herlich, not Henrik. Cousin named Henrik.
Do you know where the folk of Anders Holt went? I got separated from them when we fled. Now I can't find them. Thank you. I owe you for your help. I'll be on my way soon.
Right. Then Hans. Here. This will be one of the, this world, so I keep not talking to Zeke, and here's why, the reason why is because the world is so small, and there's only so many areas, and the dungeons are not long enough that it would warrant me going, to talk to Zeke right before a big dungeon, like in the Labyrinth for Dragonspire. At least in the main part of the time, when we get to Rundle Fjord, I will talk to Zeke right before we go into Nishran, because it's long enough, and it's hard enough also. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. Hans.
You don't look like one of the Red Claw. Do you know where my people went? They're over there. Thank you. I'll get back on my own.
But yeah, like I said, there's really only 2 per area, I believe. And I don't think any of them are in a dungeon. I'll have to check out the wiki before we go into Frostholm next episode to make sure that there isn't one there. If there is, then, well, we'll talk to Zeke, but, Going back to Evil, Axe Bearer.
Found them? Good work. You've got some skill as a tracker, I see. And you're braver than I thought.
Thank you.
You aided us greatly, to be truthful. But if you want to defend us, now is the time. I can hear the sounds of the Red Claw informers in the woods coming this way. If they find us, we will suffer. Can you go and meet them in battle? You must defeat them before they find their way to this camp.
Alright, so let's go defeat 3 Red Claw informers. By Anders Holt. Kind of. Wizard deck good? I think so. Cross the Ruffland Bridge. Down here. Right there? I completely went past him. He might be dead. That will hit next time as well. Right, they're dead. Right. Here as well. And a wisp. A lot of blood bats. Alright, this should be dead. Of course. Actually, here's my pet. Oops. Dead. Alright. Back to Angel. The entrance to Frost Home right over there. Oh, what? What? Nah, not doing that. No, Not doing that. I didn't even see that. I mean, I knew they were there, but what even was that? Yeah, there's Nick Jonas. I don't even know what that was. Must just be really tired. Yeah, there's Raven's guy right over there. Anyway, we're back to Angel at least.
You've done well. If Pod does not hear from the scouts, they will think we are long gone, or they will be afraid to attack us. Both ways, we are safe.
Mm-hmm.
It is as I feared. Another of our villagers is missing. The village elder, a wise man named Grimnir, stayed behind. The others say he refused to leave Anders Holt when the Red Claw attacked. He would not leave his home, saying he would await his fate there.
Interesting.
Can you go to Anders Holt and see if Grimnir can be swayed to come to safety?
Alright, so where is this guy? Anders Holt. Yeah, I said that, didn't he? Grimnir. Proud of his home.
You're not one of the Red Claw. Why have you come? Sent you? Sorry, I'll leave this place. I've lived here my whole life, and no one can drive me away. You can help by taking a message to Egil for me. Tell him that I've known Ivar Anderson since he was but a cub, and he would never willingly give aid to the Red Claw. Ivar is an honorable thane, and this village was founded by his grandfather and bears his name. He would never betray it. I suspect that Ivar must be under some dark enchantment. Go and tell that to Egil Axebearer. He will know what to do.
Alright, back to Egil. We're back and forth.
Oh, you come alone. So it must be that Grimnir would not leave. That can't be helped. Grimnir says that Ivar is under an enchantment? It must be so. Ivar was an honorable thane before the Red Claw came to our land.
Mm-hmm.
I know little about enchantments, so I can do nothing for Ivar Anderson. You know the ways of magic. Can you look into this matter and see what can be done? An old Grendel wizard called Bolthorn lives in the boiling fields. He knows of enchantments.
I don't know if we can trust this guy. He's a Grendel.
Go and speak to Bolthorn and see if there's a remedy for the enchantment upon Ivar, our thane.
Alright, so old ice magic. That old ice magic. Boiling fields. Yeah. Don't want to get pulled by these guys either, especially if you're fire ice. Hawthorne, you look like a big Grendel.
Approach, youngling. You are far from home. Far from home indeed.
Clearly.
Say nothing. I already know what brings you to this place. You seek to break the spell put upon Ivar Anderson, Thane of Anders Holt. There is much you do not understand, much that is hidden. I will aid you, but my answer is to a question you do not yet know to ask. My counsel does not come without a price, and it must be paid before answers will come. I want the claw of a brave warrior, one who guards the weak. Go to Egil Axebearer and ask this of him.
Alright, let's see, we're marked here. 224, maybe we shouldn't leave too many marks. Egil once again.
That crazy wizard wants one of my claws? If it will help my thane, then I will give it to him.
Egil grimaces and breaks off the smallest of his mighty claws. He hands it to you.
It is a small price to pay if it will restore my Thane to his old self.
Back to Bullhorn.
You two is a brave one indeed, to surrender a claw so readily. Do not worry for him. That lost claw will be a sign of his honor. You will find your answers in the deepest crypt, but you cannot enter that dark place without my help. Bring me these three things: geyser water for the boiling flames, crypt bark for a decaying bog walker, and slime on the death troll called Trek Darktooth.
And then defeat Flood Quest.
When you offer me these three things, I will tell you more.
Alright, so let us go collect these things. First thing we have to get is the geyser water, assuming from one of these things. And then decaying bog water. See, I don't want to battle any of the fire guys, so let's just go over here. $600. It's a little much. It's fine though. Nothing we can't handle. Alright, so they should be dead. Hopefully we get it on the first time. Got it. You gotta hear that. Ba ba, and then. Yeah. Right. I think we will go right over there as our next thing, and then I think that will be done with this episode. So, and Frosthold will be next. Whoa.
Gonna smash into pudding. Send you home crying to your mother.
Direct pudding. I don't know. It's a little much. Alright. They will be dead next round. Or not. And they'll be dead next round though. Unless I sizzle. Alright. They're dead. Alright. Wrong buttons here. Hold.
These three things I will cross out for you. It is needed for what is to come. Take this salve I've made for you and smear it across your hands. The door to the crypt will be barred for you if you do not do as I say. You smear the salve on your hands. Your skin begins to tingle and then begins to itch a lot. Do not fear, Outlander. Do not scratch at it. It will wash away in a short time. Now, you must go to the crypt and retrieve a sacred talisman called the Eye. The Eye
Oh,
of
shit.
Truth
Eye
will
of
show
Truth.
you what you cannot see. With it, you have what you need. Go now and trouble me no longer.
You sound like Cyrus. So yeah, this will be the last thing that we do today. Get around here. Oh, nope, we're going this way. Alright.
This looks like the right place. You touch the crypt door, and it opens. Your hands no longer itch.
Well, that's good. So I'm assuming that this is another multi-layered 3 mob, 1 boss type thing. Right. Shouldn't be too bad. We know the Troll Warrior is only 310 health. Why don't we just kill him on the first go? Well, there you are. Forgotten Clansman. This one has a little bit of health. But the Trouble Warrior's dead. He'll be dead if we get a power hit next round. He's dead. Right. Alright, so the Hungry Soul is dead. So yeah, we'll be doing Frosthold tomorrow, so we'll be doing everything we can up to that point. There might be another boss after this, but it shouldn't take too long. So, we'll have to see. He's dead. He knows it too. Trying to heal up, are we? Alright. Tasty Biscuit. Have you ever heard the song Tasty Biscuit?
Place for the living. You will join me in the darkness of the afterlife.
No, thank you. Anyway, yeah, Tasty Biscuit. Look that song up. It's pretty hilarious. 1,000 health. It's a little much. Let's faint. Use my own skill against me. Guy, where's your think he is? Alright. Faint him too. All this heal will be meaningless. Carpet? No. That's fine. Well, there's that power pit. Cheap shot. Well, the clansman is dead. Right. He's dead. Alright.
The Eye of Truth appears.
The Eye of Truth.
Take the Eye of Truth.
That's it? Kind of depressing narrator. I feel like there should be more. Right. Back to Angel. Don't get pulled. Ha ha! There it is! Nope, not doing that. We have an episode to finish. They've got to make pulling less of a thing. Like, seriously. One more, maybe? Probably fine. Kane Anvil. Your last name is Anvil? Ron, I want to know. I know what. Level 161. What is the level 161 doing here? Angel?
Have returned. Did you make the trade? An eye for a single claw? Some would call that a good bargain. If Bolthor spoke without deceit, the Eye of Truth will reveal the foul enchantment upon Ivar Anderson and free him. To rescue our Thane, you must find him in Frostholm, the fortress of the Red Claw. Those left in the village are put to work making Frostholm, so they may know where Ivar is. Speak to Grimnir, the village elder who stayed in Andersholt. If he knows anything, he will tell it to you.
Well, back to Grimnir. Who? Grimnir and Invernet. Haha. There's the mana.
You should not have returned. It's dangerous out there. But fate put you here for a reason. I will help you. If you wish to get into the Red Claw Fort of Frostholm and rescue Ivar Anderson, your best hope is to sneak in and cause trouble for them from inside. They are looting the village and all the nearby lands of all our weapons. They do this to arm themselves and to keep us from fighting back. They have taken many weapons already, so now they're looking for the most valuable ones. If you present yourself at their gate with a great weapon, they will let you in. Ragnar Stormbrow, leader of the Red Claw here in Andersholt, carries the finest weapon I have yet seen. Take it from him. They are certain to want it.
Alright.
Wizard, you think you're worthy to enter Frostholm?
Yes.
Ha! In your dreams. Enter at your own peril, as it is a dungeon.
Maybe. So this is not actually Frostholm. Frostholm is up there. This is just one boss. I can't actually see because of the light right there. But Frostholm will be next episode. Yeah, this is just the one boss. So he is ice, so be careful. He could minus 50. Alright. Alright. Now I'll do it on this guy. That's the last thing that we'll do today, and then tomorrow will just be Frosthold, as it's its own dungeon. Like 5 bosses or something like that in there. Hi, Fizzle, of course. Of course. Alright. What the heck? I don't even have a hit! The heck? I wasn't about to waste 3 power pips. Ice Wyvern Wyvern. That guy's dead. Would have killed. I know he wasn't ice. Okay. Now he's dead. Should be anyway. Alrighty, so that is gonna do it for me today. Next time, actually, we have to talk to Niall. We'll talk to Niall and then I'll make the. Don't put me on hold. Okay.
Hold on there. No one can come in unless they're bringing supplies. Let me see what you've got there. That's a fine blade there. Just like the one Ragnar Stormbrow carried.
I just took it from him.
You'll be glad to have it. You can use it as a spare. Go right in. Speak to Ulrich Oathbreaker inside. He will guide you.
Alright, so next time we will be going right in here into Frostholm. And that's gonna do it for me today. Episode 53 is done. And episode 54 will be Frostholm. So anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed today. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.